Taxes go up in Grand Rapids to help repair the city's public schools. That is the question voters will face 2 weeks from today. And 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia joins us live in studio right now with a closer look at the proposal. Tony?
Sue, if voters say yes, homeowners would pay more in taxes for 5 years. Backers say it's about keeping schools warm, safe, and dry. We asked those backers about the questions critics are asking.
It impacts the students in many ways.
Creston High School principal Ron Gorman says a building in good condition sends a message to students that they're valued. He says the new cafeteria in his building does that, and the proposed sinking fund would spread that message.
We're not asking for the Rolls Royce of school facilities, but we at least want to have an environment that is conducive to learning, an environment that is not 100 degrees when it's supposed to be 70 degrees. We shouldn't have to open our windows in the winter because the rooms are incredibly hot.
A $640,000 heating control system replacement at Creston is on the list of example projects the district says a sinking fund could pay for. Also on the list, things like boiler replacements, electrical upgrades, roof replacements, fire alarm replacements, and asbestos removal. The 5-year sinking fund would raise $4 million each year, and by law, it couldn't be used for expenses such as staff pay. If it passes, backers say the average homeowner would pay $54 extra per year, based on a home worth around $108,000. The plan has earned an endorsement from the Grand Rapids Area Chamber of Commerce. Kent County Families for Fiscal Responsibility has opposed previous tax increases in the area, but is not taking sides on this one. Still, critics on WoodTV.com asked, why ask taxpayers to pay more when times are tough? Azizi Jasper is one of the campaign managers for the citizen push to pass the fund. He says the tough economy is hurting schools as well.
The micro is, yes, we're struggling right now. A lot of people are struggling right now. But you make those tough decisions for 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, 15 years down the road.
And why doesn't the district just use some of the money it already receives to pay for the repairs? Backers say state funding cuts create tight budgets, and finding existing funds for the fixes would mean cutting elsewhere.
Because those cuts get closer and closer to the classroom, and we don't want the cuts affecting the children's quality of learning.
Backers also tout that the last time GRPS won voter approval for a school building plan, it came in under budget. Voters go to the polls November 8th. We'll have the results for you on air and online. Brian.